Hello and welcome to Miracle English Language and Literature Institute. I'm Professor Abha Sharma and we are making a new video series on Miracle's Top 5 list. Today we'll take up the top 5 English poets. The fifth on our list is P.B. Shelley, one of the younger romantics known for his lyrical qualities and long verse. He is highly regarded as English romantic poet of the 19th century who tragically died young. He was a controversial English writer of great conviction. His poetic quotes are known to all literature lovers. We look before and after and pine for what is not. Our sincerest laughter with some pain is fraught. Our sweetest songs are those that tell of saddest thought. His most inspiring lines are, "O trumpet of prophecy, if winter comes, can spring be far behind?" The fourth on our list is John Keats, the youngest of the younger romantics. Oh, he is dearly loved by the literature lovers. He wanted to see his name in the list of great English poets, and he died very young. And on his epitaph it is written, his name was writ in water. The famous quotes from his ode, The Grecian Urn, are, "Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. Beauty is truth, truth beauty." Then from Endymion we have, "A thing of beauty is joy forever." And in Ode to Autumn he says, "Where are the songs of springs, where are they? Think not of them, thou hast thy music too." The third on our list is William Wordsworth, the pioneer of Romantic era. He was the one who gave the poetic theory. Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings recollected in tranquility. He was a nature pagan. His entire work reflects his belongingness to nature. Like daffodils, the world is too much with us. Solitary Reaper and Tintern Abbey, where his poetic powers seem to be quite mature. His prelude is in 14 books, which narrates the journey of a soul from child to a man in the company of nature. His famous quote, "The child is the father of man," is from Intimations of Immortality. The next in our list is John Milton. Who can dare to match his genius? A very renowned English poet who was also a part of English Civil War during the Puritan upheaval in the reign of Charles I. He wrote a pamphlet called Erephagetica against the banning of freedom of press. His great masterpiece, Paradise Lost, a magnum opus and epic, was written when he was blind in order to justify the ways of God to man. His famous quotes are, "All is not lost, the unconquerable will, and study of revenge, immortal hate, and the courage never to submit or yield. They also serve who only stand and wait. Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven." Yes, the greatest English poet and dramatist of all times is William Shakespeare. He will always top the list ever made on English poets and dramatists. His poems, sonnets, and dramas are so famous that the plays are still staged all over the world. His famous tragedies are Macbeth, Hamlet, King Lear, Othello. Romantic tragedy, Romeo and Juliet. Romantic comedies, Much Ado About Nothing, Twelfth Night, As You Like It. The historical plays being Julius Caesar, Richard II, Henry IV, V, VI, and VIII. Almost every line written by him is a famous quote of today. To be or not to be, that is the question. No, which line to speak and which one to leave, that is the question for us. This is a famous wax statue of Shakespeare at Madame Tussauds in Hong Kong. If you like my effort, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Also, explore our website www.miraclewebstore.com. There are many such lists in the process, so keep in touch. Thank you for watching. Take care. Hello and welcome to Miracle, English Language and Literature Institute. I'm Professor Abha Sharma, and in this video, we are going to take up Miracle's top 5 English novelists of the 18th and 19th century. The fifth on our list is Samuel Richardson, who was an English writer and printer. He wrote epistolary novels. Pamela, or Virtue Rewarded, was published in 1740, a story of a 15-year-old maidservant. She was beautiful and her landowner, Mr. B, makes unwanted advances. It is a conduct book by Richardson in a series of letters turned into a story. It was a bestseller of its time. His masterpiece, Clarissa, or the History of a Young Lady, also an epistolary novel, is a story of a heroine whose quest for virtue is constantly defeated by her family. It is the longest novel in English language as per the word count. The next on our list is the father of English novel, Daniel Defoe. He was a trader, journalist, and even a spy. He was a prolific writer, wrote more than 500 books, pamphlets, and journals on different themes. Robinson Crusoe was published in 1719, is a story of a mariner who was shipwrecked, stranded in a lonely island for 28 years. This novel is epistolary, confessional, and didactic in form. This castaway story is based on the life of Scottish Alexander Selkirk. It is the finest realistic fiction. The Fortunes and Misfortunes of Famous Moll Flanders was published in 1722, detailing her exploits from birth to old age. It was a picaresque novel. The third on our list is William Makepeace Thackeray, from Anglo-Indian descent, born in Calcutta, who came to England at the age of 5 when his father died of a fever in 1815. His book, Vanity Fair, was published serially in monthly installment, the title taken from Bunyan's Pilgrim's Progress. The book is densely populated, multi-layered panorama of manners and human frailties, subtitled A Novel Without a Hero. The Luck of Barry Lyndon is a picaresque novel published in 1844 about a member of the Irish gentry trying to become a member of the English aristocracy. The second on our list is a Victorian realist and Edwardian novelist and poet, Thomas Hardy. Many of his novels concern tragic characters struggling against their passions and social circumstances, and most of them are set in the semi-fictional region of Wessex. The Return of the Native is Hardy's most popular novel. Egdon Heath, being the place, has human emotions. Clem is the native who comes back from Paris to his native place to settle. The Mayor of Casterbridge, the life and death of a man of character. is a story of a hairdresser who gets drunk, sells his wife and child in a fair, then takes a vow next morning out of regret never to touch alcohol for next 21 years. And with his hard work, he becomes a successful businessman and later mayor of Casterbridge. Our list is topped by the very popular Victorian novelist Charles Dickens. He enjoyed popularity during his lifetime. His work is now considered classic. His work appealed all, rich or poor. His most popular novel is David Copperfield, which is quasi-autobiographical. It has a plight of a young child who is born posthumously and is ill-treated by his stepfather and also in the school. It's a narration of his journey of life from birth till he became a successful writer. A Tale of Two Cities is a tale set in London and Paris before and during French Revolution. It depicts the plight of French peasantry demoralized by the French aristocracy. If you like my effort, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Also, explore our website www.miraclewebstore.com. Till I take the next list, keep in touch, take care, bye-bye.